Hey guys, it's Hayden here making another video. Today I want to talk about coronavirus and quarantine and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of what's going on in the world right now, and sort of how you can use your time for the benefit. So let's get into it. So a lot of times when people have a lot of spare time in their hands and they don't have a lot of things to do, well, I guess I'm speaking for myself here. I have a tendency to lose some of the structure, some of the parts of my life that keep me healthy, and I tend to focus on other things that are more focused on escapism, and don't contribute to my overall health. So what I want to talk about is basically trying to set up systems or set up practices while this quarantine thing is going on, that are going to benefit you. So this is the time to experiment with different kinds of practices, experiment with holding space for yourself in different ways, maybe starting up a yoga practice, a meditation practice, cooking, different hobbies and stuff like that. It's really a time for you guys to sort of take time for yourself and explore and nourish your body and your soul and mind and spirit and all that stuff. So don't waste your time. Try not to waste your time if you can. It's good to have fun. I don't think that's a waste of time, but be mindful of how you're spending your time and be mindful of sort of where you're getting pulled to and where you're getting stuck in, because it's not fun to get in depression, and it's easy to get into a depression when you can't leave your house and you can't do things. But find a way to be proactive in the way you're going about your day. So maybe setting an intention at the beginning of the day of what you'd like to achieve and what you'd like to explore. And then it'll give you a better setup so you can actually succeed in that day and feel like you've accomplished something. And this is something that I'm going to be working on as well. I have started playing WoW again a little bit, because my girlfriend plays WoW, and it's a way for us to communicate and sort of hang out with each other since we're in quarantine. But in the past, World of Warcraft has been a pretty detrimental thing in my life. I've had a lot of good times on it, but I definitely was addicted for a while. So I think I'm going to keep it in my routine, but I need to be intentional about it. And so it's important to have sort of moments during the day where you have fun and let go. But I'm also going to have some other things that I'm going to practice on, to sort of keep my days interesting and make sure that I'm taking care of my body, taking care of my mind, taking care of my spirit. And I'll probably be making more videos for you guys, so you guys have things to watch, and hopefully I make some good content. So I guess that's all I have for you in this video. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick card pull, just for what's to come, like sort of advice from the spirit realm or just messages from cards, whatever resonates with you. And I just want to get a kind of a feel of what is to come for this coronavirus quarantine, maybe some advice as to what we should be doing, or maybe some words of encouragement. We will see. So I'm going to go ahead and pull probably two cards. Two cards is good. I don't want the video to get too long here. But I hope that you guys are doing okay. I hope that you guys aren't too scared, and that you aren't affected too much. I know it can affect a lot of the people with employment. I currently am not working right now because my job is at a museum. So that's a public place where people come together, and we're not open. So it can be very detrimental for some people who depend on their jobs for an income, and they're not getting an income. So I hope that it all works out for the best for everybody involved. So with that comes to our first card. And our first card is Anjna Durga, Power of the Good. So again, this is we're pulling these cards for the quarantine. The intention I set was for getting messages about the quarantine and the coronavirus stuff. So let's see what it has to say. So this is a deck that I use that I read from the book because the messages are pretty deep and intense. My other cards I do a little bit more intuitive, but I'll get some intuitive messages from this one too. So we'll see what it has to say. You need never lose faith in the power of good. You need never lose faith in how much you can accomplish as an independent and inspired individual in this world. You need never believe that you are alone or without divine protection. You need never fear evil. The third eye of the Divine Mother sees all things, is ever watchful and ever just. She bears, through holy vision, the manifest power of good in all realms. Her gaze is upon you now. Trust her. So, to me, this card, it indicates that there's more going on here than just the coronavirus. I know it's impacting a lot of people, and it's causing a lot of chaos for a lot of people, and it may possibly lead to a pretty difficult time afterwards. But try to find the good in this situation. Try to find the positive. Know that you can find meaning and find purpose in this space that you have, and that there is. It says you never need lose faith in how much you can accomplish as an independent and inspired individual in this world. So don't forget that you're powerful, that you can do a lot, and this is an opportunity for you to move forward, move in a different direction, maybe try new things and get some insight into who you are and where you'd like to go possibly in the future, or maybe just be content with where you are. That's always a good thing to do. Believe in the power of the divine to keep an eye on things for you. Trust that the power to alert you when you need to know something or to understand what is happening in your life and what you need, even if you aren't sure of that yourself at times. Be active in contesting negativity. The moment you feel something isn't coming from love, acknowledge it immediately. You don't have to make it about you or analyze it. Use your divine connection to deal with it promptly and effectively. Call for divine support in all things. You will not divert help away from someone else if you ask it for yourself. When you allow yourself to be helped, this empowers your path, which in turn helps all beings. Divine assistance is always there for you unconditionally. If you are not thinking the best thoughts, divine support will correct your thoughts. Never hesitate to call for that support. So basically, it's saying that there's a lot of turmoil going on right now. Well, that's what I'm saying. But it's saying to trust in higher power, trust that you'll be guided, trust that you have what it takes to get through this and to get what you need, and make sure to ask for help, because everybody's going to need help right now after this. So don't be afraid to ask for help. You're not taking away from somebody else if you're asking for help. Everybody needs help, okay? Practice feeling the confidence and unconditional trust in higher power, knowing that it is stronger than all else. So there's a lot of unknown variables right now. So a lot is coming down to trust at this point. That trusting that things will be okay. It's going to mix up a lot of things. It's like a big mixer coming into the salad bowl and changing things up. But just trust in your higher power, trust in your own guidance, and know that if you follow your intuition, you're going to be guided to where you need to be, and you're going to learn the lessons you need to learn from this scenario, okay? So let's go ahead and pull another card here. Let's shuffle it again. That was a good card. That was a powerful card. That's a lot of trust and a lot of knowing that you are powerful and you can do what you need to do for yourself, but ask for help too. All right, card number 2. Ayana Vision, the way of divine feminine revealed. There we go. Alright, let's see what this card has to say. That last card was powerful, had a lot of good information in there. Alright, the Divine Feminine yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you, that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guiding voice, you recognize the authentic desire and visions that move you from within, that are seeds of your sacred mission. You shall experience the clarity and soul-deep relief that only truth can bring. You shall experience a knowing of purpose that awakens your ability to live deliberately and experience deep fulfillment. So this is tapping into part of yourself that maybe you haven't tapped into before. So this is opening yourself up to new kinds of wisdom, new kinds of awareness. You are being lovingly pushed to admit your authentic and most passionate soul yearnings, becoming bold with honesty. What means so much to you that you are willing to give up all that you have held onto out of fear so that it may be. So this is about letting go. This is about trusting yourself, and it's about tapping into parts of yourself that want to be expressed. So that's sort of similar to what I was talking about with exploring different things during the quarantine while you have this time, to allow some of those different parts to be explored and give yourself some space, because I know a lot of people don't have a job right now, or don't really have a whole lot to do. They have to stay in their house. So make use of that time, make use of that space, and allow yourself to explore those dimensions within you that maybe you haven't explored yet, and allow those to come through. Maybe journal, maybe do creative expression, stuff like that, and allow your soul to be expressed in the way that you want it to be. You can do anything you want. You can make a painting, you can make a video, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Just have fun, create a project. So I think that pretty much sums it up for this video. Again, I hope everyone's safe. I hope that you guys are doing okay, and I hope that you guys are able to find some fun things to do. I'll probably be making paintings. I made this painting back there a few days ago, and that was fun to do. I'll definitely be doing yoga. I'll be doing meditation, and I'll be doing probably playing a little bit of WoW. But I'm gonna try some different recipes and stuff, some different vegan recipes. So, just keep your head up. Don't get stuck in thought loops, and we'll make it through this. All right, stick together. Well, don't stick together. Stay apart from each other. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, stay in touch with each other if you can. You don't want to isolate yourself. We can isolate ourselves physically, but don't isolate yourself socially. Stay in touch with your friends. So, all right, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it was helpful for you guys. And if you want to see more videos by me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, guys, make sure to seek your truth and to take time for yourself. All right, guys, I'll catch you in my future videos. Thanks for watching.